Okay, I think we're live. Some stuff is happening on the other PC, so I'm not too sure. This might be choppy season. Back to the dog. Couldn't go with that thumbnail and not have a dog. So I decided to install a dog right there. Right there. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't poke the bear. Not while she's sleeping. That wouldn't be right. No, I would not do that. Definitely not. You know, any time I could be like, Simba, this is your father. Why are you doing weed? Anyway, welcome to the show. And it's an indie one. Tuesdays are always a little bit funny. But there is some serious stuff going on the other PC. I pushed it back because of normal setup time. And then I've been getting hit by like NVIDIA driver, Java, what else? It's like install day. I don't understand. Why is everything all of a sudden needing to update? Really weird. So we'll give it a minute and then we'll get into it. There are 4 games I want to try tonight. So I'll tell you what those are. First off, from the studio who gave us Into the Radius, they have a very different kind of project, and that's called Dreamcatcher VR. That's going to be the first one of the evening. After that, another basketball game. When it rains, it pours, I suppose. So get your scrums on. Blacktop Hoops, which is a multiplayer cross-platform Steam and Quest game. Then the Requisition VR demo has finally opened its doors again with a big update. So keen to try to play that one. It was part of Steam Next or whatever a couple of weeks/months ago. I missed it, and so I'm keen to jump in there and try it. We're going to play a little bit more of Ember VR, which is that cutesy-ass game that we played just the other night. So we're going to do that. That's the plan for this evening. Now, for anyone who happens to be in Canada and near enough to be in Toronto and to have paid or to have gotten a free ticket to go see VRTO, which is this VR Toronto scene, I'm there tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. Seeing real people. It's been a long time, eh? Yeah. Hey, Yakataka. What's up? I am just waiting for this PC to stop its crazy downloads, which are A, wrecking the stream, and B, mandatory for a quick little run. Almost finished. So I had an NVIDIA Studio driver I had to install, and then one other thing, and then we're good. We're ready to go. And meanwhile, let's stare at a dog sleeping. You can fall asleep. This is not like exactly an excitable thing. Yeah, sorry for the few minutes here, but this is almost done, 95%, and then I can reboot that PC and we should be good to go. Oh, there she is. She's decided to get up from her giant nap. Hello. Hey, puppers. You okay? She usually just hangs out down here. What's up? Oh, I should mention VR Respawn. They're a fun kind of esportsy team and all that. And hopefully this is all like working for you and things are okay. I think things are skippy at the moment, and that's expected for the moment what I'm going through. So that dog has a French cat poster. Yeah, only the best for my dogs. Hell yeah. That's right. As I said, recap Dreamcatcher VR, Blacktop Hoops, Requisition VR, the demo, which is playable, and then Lost Ember. We're going to continue our tale as the little duck that could. Hey, Revival. Hey, what's up? Revitalizer. I've been calling you Revitalizer the entire time, haven't I? Oh, God. Is that Keslot? Hey, what's up, Kes? And Silver says, nope, things are horrible. There's a weird guy on my screen. I think that's kind of part of the puzzle, isn't it? That's just how these things go. So, yeah. 4 VR games tonight. Quest as usual. Cardinal Sin. I forgot my water. That's not good. And the dog has decided to feck off. There is no more dog. So instead of saying, no, bad dog, we'll have to say, no, bad chat. Bad chat. This wheel is going nuts. So this is the death, like, you know how, like, certain alligators or crocodiles, they'll, like, bite into an animal and they'll do the death roll, where they basically flip it upside down in the water or underwater, and so you get all disoriented and you can't fight for your death, for your life, or whatever. These Logitech wheels, they also have a death roll. If you happen to be near them with a cord like this, and you like, and the PC is starting up and it does it turns all the way right, that turns all the way left, and then goes back to the middle. Once or twice, it's been a close one. I could have been a dead nerd guy. It was not good, you know. So, vacation warm, but in VR, helmet is always hot. Yes, Kaz, there you go. And I'm looking forward to some time off just to attend this event. I've just finished up work for the day, and I'm like, oh, this is good. I get a little bit of extra time, but I figured, you know, I don't need that much time to prepare for tomorrow. Nah, feck that. We'll put a show on. We'll tell our people we love them. Also, while we're waiting, if you don't already know about these are lenses that I lock into the Quest. They're just little magnetic connectors. These are from VR Wave. I'm mentioning them because they bought me a yacht. No, they didn't buy me a yacht. They did send me these, and that was cool. But I've been using them a while, and I really like them. One thing I do notice, though, is I have to kind of... the IPD in the headset, I'm normally a 2, and because of the schnozzinator, I have to pull them away just a little bit, you know? Yeah, that's all good. There we go. All right. No, but normally before I go to these like conventions or show floor things, I normally try to prepare really well. And so I think I'm going to, I already have my game plan, which is like just travel super light, like carry almost nothing. I hope the convention isn't like, it's like a university building, I think is where we are. But I hope it's not too cold, because sometimes these places are like, they're like chilled. And you go in there, you get cold, you'll be like, that's the worst thing that can happen. Now some people like it, like going into those places and it being really chill. Cold, I mean. But no, I prefer if it's just like a decent room temperature, like 19 but not less than 16. Then you're in a t-shirt and you're like, feck, I'm gonna get sick listening to these people talk. But looking forward to that. Your Bobo VR2 arrived. Ooh, nice. What were you on before? I've heard that that's a big step up. Bobo have not reached out to me, but hey, Bobo, if you want to get HatCam unboxed, anytime. Anytime. I would say yes to Bobo. I've actually been saying no to a bunch of head strap folks because I'm like, I don't need to have 4 head straps. Like, I just don't. This thing is weird. This is a little kiwi pill, but it fits pretty nicely in the Quest, and I've been using it. Initially, when I got it, I was like, oh, this is the cheapest piece of garbage, and then I realized that I liked it. It's kind of like... kind of had to eat my words there. The lenses are great. I love how they just, like, they literally just click in, and then that's it. But as I said, it's got to be, for me, it's got to be that step wider. So I just knock them open, and then we're good to go. Okie doke. So I think we're ready for the show. That PC's back up. Let me kick off a couple of things. Normally we come a little bit more revved and ready to go, but today it's a little bit more relaxed. Thank you, Windows. That's like I had an important meeting earlier today, and my laptop decided it was a good time for a fucking firmware update. You know how scary that is? I was like, ugh. I was meeting like my boss's boss and my boss, and my boss's boss's underling boss, and there were other bosses. There were like 700 bosses. It was a massive boss fight. But then firmware update wanted to take me down. So firmware update did not win. I won. But the firmware update failed. Wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. You have a small script A small script. What does that mean? You just got the V42 update. V42 update. And I just got like Windows, I think, did an update. Java and GeForce. Everything wanted to update. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just like, hey, you want an update? I'm like, no. Down, boy. Down. Stay. All right, let's see if we get the audio over. That's what we need. A firm boss. That's exactly right. Yes. At least I've solved all my problems. I'll tell you, though, Karen was so surprised when I was like, honey, she's like, wow, so you really have a 2 PC setup? I'm like, yes. And it makes so much goddamn difference. So much difference. I'm like the happiest streamer ever. I thought, negotiating like Windows on 2 PCs was going to be hell, because generally that's horrible, but it's been really great. Being able to reboot my gaming box or whatever, and the noticeable difference in not streaming coding on the same PC you're running games on. Oh my. I don't think I would do this. I don't think I would do it again. I don't think I would do a single PC again. I'd rather 2 mediocre PCs than try to... I know that's not a good idea, but I'm going to say this now, and then I'm going to find myself in dire straits, no doubt. That's what it is. But there you go, VR Respawn. That's their thing. I actually personally think this t-shirt's this shirt's like, I don't know, it's a little bit conflicted, like it doesn't look great. I do need water though, but heck. I'll wait for a little bit. We'll wait. What is Blacktop Dream Requisite? Yes, well, Stephen, Stufen? I butchered your name. That's what I've done. That's what I do. That's the part of the game. What I've done is I've taken a word from each of the 4 titles that I'll be showcasing tonight, and I've mashed them all together into something that sounded like a film. A little bit like Requiem for a Dream or something, but yeah. Requisition for a Dream. You have a small prescription. Oh, right. Okay. Smallest possible. Oh, that's like me. So I've got a very small prescription. It's not a big deal. Like, my eyes are near perfect. I'm nearly perfect. Oh yeah. Okay, let's stretch ourselves. Enable good old Link. Grab some headphones, and then we're good to go. Yippee-ki-yay! Looking forward to this. This is going to be fun. And you're going to have a good time. If you do not have a good time, there is suggestion box. That is where you put your suggestions. Okay. Okay. Good. Here we are. Very good, very good. There you go. That's exactly what you want. Now, someone dropped me. That's an event shirt. Thought it was your regular colorful. Oh, it's not an event shirt. It's more something else, you know. Did you just say, look at your face, you need a firmware update? Fuck you, Nathan. Jesus Christ, what was that? Oh my God. My face. My face. Maybe my nose. My nose could use a bit of a firmware update, honestly. It's fucking broken, man. I can only sniff out of one nostril ever since I had all of that wonderful powder. No, I'm just kidding. It's all a joke. I'm a very straight-edged individual. No cocaine here, I promise.
Nathy says, what is this ancient Oculus menu?
Oh, what do you mean? This one? This is beautiful. It's, wonderful. It's just... How do you pick it up? What? Was my controller dead? Is it? Okay. Seems like maybe it's dead. Seems like maybe it's dead.
Nathy says, only family-friendly powder.
Family-friendly powder would be like... What would family-friendly powder be? Oh, by the way, I need your help. I wanted to come up with as many substitute teacher comments as possible, but from VR games. So you take a VR title and you turn it into something that like a student at school would recognize, right? So like, for example, right, just to give you a kind of example to start you off here. So Asgard's Math. Okay, Asgard's Math. I need more, okay? I want you to fill... What the fuck is going on here? be closing? There we go. That's the door to the special magic kingdom where I keep my batteries. But that's what we need, okay? Sugar for donuts. Sugar for donuts. Gunpowder. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? Sugar for donuts. Sugar for donut. How is that a VR title? Sugar for donuts. Something else. Maybe Swords of Language.
Sylphfire32 says, Swords of Language.
Is that for Swords of Gargantua? Is that what that was? Yeah. All right. Sex ed class could be pistol nip. No, that wouldn't work. I tried too hard. Come on, you got to come up with better. We're gonna have a victor tonight, and it can't be Asgard's Math. That can't be the best one. You've got to come up. We did porn covers before, and that was amazing. So we did Candy as well, or what was it? Candy? Yeah, I can't remember. Candy as the title for porn films. And then this tonight, this is about taking anything in education or that, turning a title. Botany would still be pistol web. Oh, pistol? Jesus, that's too highbrow for me, man. I can't. I don't know what a pistil is. Is that some part of a plant? And who takes botany? We're really going to upper education here, aren't we? Oh my. I'm not ready for that. Not ready at all. Okay, first game on this is Dreamcatcher. This is a VR demo. Gunpowder is a family-friendly powder. Oh, right. Pistols and stamina are the sex parts of the plants. Oh my god! Sexy plants, indeed. I wonder if that's a fetish. Do people like get off on plants? Do they like the whole plant thing? They're like, oh yeah, baby, pollen me up. But yeah, I'm in front of your message. Have it read out. Whatever you come up with over the night, that is your challenge. You have homework, ladies and gentlemen. And the challenge, look left. What's left? Do I dare look left? I'd love if you keep looking right and it just like, look left, you. You seem pretty quiet. 1 second here.
Sylphfire32 says, Gym Class VR becomes Gym Class VR. Sarcrofter says, the opposite of right.
Oh, I figured out, Sarah, why the Minecraft server wasn't launching. That was because Java needed an update. So, should be better now, I think. I don't know if it's up, but maybe. What do you want? Oh, it wants me to teleport. Hey! This is Dreamcatcher VR, by the way. I have no idea what this is about. You want me to go up there? You want me to go over there? You want me to come down here? This is really weird. This is not... That's a magical piece of pie. Or a pumpkin, maybe?
Jack Attacker says,
together.
well, there's people that ask for plant privates, also called flowers.
Plant privates. The heck is this? A nut? Yeah, what the heck is it? So I'm assembling... It's like an apple, I guess. They give you the colors just so that you don't get frustrated. That's what that is. They're like, we want to put puzzles in the game, but not. What the feck? That's not. Wait. Don't make me frustrated and then not frustrated. All right, so we're putting a plan together.
32 says, Sniper Elite becomes Writer Elite.
Beautiful, Writer Elite. Nice, nice. That could take the cake tonight. That could take it and bake it. Ready to shape a dream? I already thought we had a game. It was like, what is this? It's not an apple, it's not an apricot. It's like some bastardization between a pumpkin and a peach. Fucking weird. Okay. So, this is a really different style of game to their
Adam the Duke _
one.
says, today, I found out. I'm not built for 40 degrees Celsius.
Oh, 40 degrees, man. Here we have like 28, and I'm like dying. I'm like trying to work, and I'm like, oh.
Zal says, Mars will learn to fear my botany powers.
Your botany powers? Well, what is this? What does it want me to do? Oh, it wants me to put the apple, pear, peach, pumpkin into the vortex. Vortex? And what are you going to do? Now what? My little constructor man. Shape a dream for Zach Cohen, 16, mixed up high school kid. You want me to slap?
Sylphfire32 says, it was around 96F here. I think that's 39 or 40C.
Yeah, not far off. What is this place? This immediately reminds me of Ghost Giant, but in first person. It really looks like that pond area in Ghost Giant. Really, really weird. It's like one of the mid-levels in Ghost Giant. Okay, anyway. So, basically, mixed up high school kid is getting a trumpet. That's clearly what this is. Let's see. If I don't apply, I'm done. This is like puzzling places for people with poor capabilities or something. Is that what this is? Dream something. What's that? It's a bunch of books. This is a bit of a bizarre game. So we're going to do a whole bunch of different things tonight. There are some nasty ones with zombies and death. And then there's some nice ones. Like this. So this is saying make a tuba and stick it in the booba. Okay. Gotta walk around and find... Alright, trigger to pull books away. Is that it? Or am I shooting books? Am I pulling books? Oh yeah, kind of. Like, just blow them onto the... So we gotta pick up the books. It's a bit like vacuuming. Uh-huh. This is supposed to be like a relaxing game. Hi, I'm Zach, and I suck at math. I promise you, I didn't know that we were...
32 says, Arts of Mars.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. What is that a fucking tuba? Jesus Christ. Doesn't look like a tuba part. Is that a tuba part? Much smaller, okay. Boop.
Jack Attacker says, shoot the books. Adam the Duke _ says, people telling us in the UK to get house AC, since is 40C. What for 1 week a year?
Yeah, I know. You really don't, they really don't get a lot of hot weather. Like, since moving to Canada, it's like, holy shit. We've been on holiday for 3 months. It really feels like that. Like, honestly, it really, really feels like that. You have no idea how lucky you are if you live in a hot, like, place with decent weather or whatever. Why is that book stuck? What do you want? They're so weird. They look like dirty pillows. Like, this guy looks like a filthy pillow used by... It's like as if a Twitch pillow was used by a mechanic. And those eyes tell me he was used in all the wrong ways. I'm sorry, buddy. Those fucking Twitch streamers and their twisted nonsense. So you basically run around finding pieces of objects, and you assemble the... This would not be my kind of game normally.
Crash Organism says, twat.
Good old twat. Twat? Twitter twat? Bitter bad.
Sarcrofter says, surprisingly it hasn't been as bad here in Kali, it only got up to 84 recently.
Yeah, well. Alright, so we're going to stick our parts here. Holy cow. But yeah, Sarah, I've seen you on Minecraft like so much. Like you need to see a shrink or something, like work out all those Minecraft issues you've got, you know? Like, did they take the blocks away from you as a kid? Man, I kind of wish I was in any way half as good as... Oh my god, look at it. What's with all the books? This is a little bit like, Tidy Thing Up Simulator. What is this? And I skipped too much math. Okay, so we got it. The kid doesn't like math. Doesn't like math. So why... Oh, why do you like tuba? If you don't like math... Oh, there we go. There's some bits. It's weird how it shrinks. This is like a VR shrinky-dink. Does anyone know what a shrinky dink is? Anyone? Because a shrinky dink is an amazing thing. I remember being mystified as a kid. Nope, clearly doesn't go there. Okay, we're missing some bits.
Sylphfire32 says, looks more like a French horn. And yes, I know what a shrinkydink is.
You got too much knowledge. You're clearly one of those big brain people. You know? Alright, let's see. I'm just going to tidy up these books. Vacuuming. Constantly. This is the part where I'm like, why did I agree to this? Medicine is too complex. Is that what this like boy is saying? Is he saying medicine's too complex? Because that doesn't really fit the character.
Sylphfire32 says, well, I did read the dictionary as a kid. Jack Attacker says, I learned it on college but already forgot.
So, what did you do this weekend? I read the dictionary again. I'm a good boy. I shouldn't. If you saw pictures of me, you're like, wow, Zim, you're nerdier than I am. I know, but I'm going to pretend I'm one of the cool ones. What the hell's that? Can I just... I don't understand. Beck. Gray color orb. These guys are creepy, man. I would not want to...
32 says, Jack Tucker stole the punchline. Unabridged dictionary.
Unabridged. Unabridged dictionary. Alright, so we need to put together our trumpet tuba, which is not a French horn. It is a trumpet tuba, okay? Or a tubit. A trumpinator. No, a trumpinator is a totally different thing, isn't it? Alright, so should we bring all the parts here and assemble? I think that's a good idea. That's what we'll do. Thank you for joining me, by the way. If any indie dev is like... okay, any developer, I won't limit it just to indies. If any developer would be interested in having their wares shown here, then by all means do it. How do you do that, you say? You just send me puppy pictures. You go send me a puppy picture along with your game. And you're like, hey, play this. And I'll say, oh, what a cute puppy. Sure, I'll play your game. If you don't include a puppy picture, this is what I'll do. I will cut out your message, and I will print it into thin strips of paper, and I will use it. I will use it as toilet paper for the next 3 months.
Sylphfire32 says, what if their game is a puppy?
That's fine. I'm going to be game as a puppy, but I still require a puppy photo. The puppy photo is non-negotiable. This contract requires puppies. Puppy photos, puppies, puppies, puppies. If you're not getting this, it needs to be with puppies. Alright? If you're a Latina lady, and you want to send me some poppies, you can send me some poppies. Okay? Poppies is fine too. Oh, this is coming along nicely. Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is. I will accept poppies. Or puppies. Depending on who you're from. This is... I'm telling you, this is basically puzzling places for tubas. That's right. Stop saying French horn. Okay? I won't accept French horn as an answer. Okay? I will accept French porn as an answer, but not French horn.
Sylphfire32 says, what about pop is it?
What about pop... What? Pop is it? Pop twizzit? Twizzler dizzlers? Heck, the game's covering up my answers. I can't see what you said. 1 second. What about poppy seed?
Sylphfire32 says, poppy seed.
The feck is poppy seed? You mean like a poppy seed muffin kind of thing? Uh-oh. I think the game has to be full screen. Ah, shit. I screwed it. Yep, it's got to be full screen. Okay, why games have to do that? And like that's like a finishing step that they allow it not to be full screen? I don't know. I don't know that answer. Okay, we're gonna keep moving at it.
Sylfire32 says, yes. Poppy seed is the small black seeds on muffins.
No. I know what poppy seed is. I thought you were gonna say like Poppets, like the kids' toy, or something else. Like I don't know. Yeah, something else. I love that there's like pictures of the French horn around, so that everybody who's like, the feck is a French horn, can sort themselves out. Alright, this has some bits. Something tells me we need more pieces. Aha. Okay. It's a pretty complicated instrument. I wonder, like, in the fabrication of that, like, what am I supposed to do with you? Do I shake you? Do I bake you? Do I whack you? Do I smack you? I don't know. It's just one of those things. But I'm excited for tomorrow. Getting in, doing some stuff. I hope it doesn't rain too bad. Alright. It's been nice, but like when it rains here, it frickin' rains like Christmas. It's like thunderstorm rain, right? Like if you're out in a t-shirt, you're like, fuck! Like it's bad. Oh, there we are. So all I need to do is jump on these little lily pads. No? All I need to do is turn gray to colorful.
says, very horny puzzle.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Definitely approve. Very horny puzzle. It's really awkward. You can't just grab the object. It like you have to point at it and like grip. You have to grip with. It's fucking weird, man.
Mike Newton says, evening I spoke on Twitter with you about VRTO today.
Oh, hello. Good evening. Yes, I remember that. I presume you'll be going. And that... there was a slight chance that maybe we would meet up. This gigantic hall. I know there's 500,000 people there, so I'll try to push through the crowds. All these VR compadres and stuff. Alright, what do we got? It doesn't look oversized, which is nice. I don't know how many people normally go to this thing. It's been running a fair few years in good old Toronto, so should be good. Should be good. Alright, what do we got? Still don't know how to activate the bridges. See, this is why they sent it to me. Because they sent it to me, they're like, we gotta test it on Zim, because if he can't figure it out, we're screwed. That's like the average 8-year-old. Books. Pieces.
Mike Newton says, no, unfortunately, B.
No, unfortunately. What? Unfortunately. What? B? B or not to be? That is the question. What am I doing with these? You're supposed to open the level and get... That's like clearly a piece of a tuba. Or a McDonald's. Or St. Louis. It's one of those three. I see another piece over there. I see a piece of a tuba. But how do I open these things? I didn't figure this out. Does anyone know what this means? It looks like I'm supposed to clean off the dirty ones and turn them colored-y. Like that. But like, how do I do that?
Mike Newton says, help. Not going.
Oh, Mike, you're not going? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Got it. Got it. But thank you for mentioning it anyway. That's really helpful. Was it your ticket? Was that? Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yep. Jumpy jump. But is that how it works? Like sometimes various conventions or events like that, they what's the word I'm looking for? They kick your ass if you try to get in with someone else's ticket. It's like a sign to a name, you know? Unless you can have the person there and they're like, oh, no, I have an extra ticket. And they're like, oh, right. Okay. What am I doing? Can I climb? I don't think I can climb. You know, for something that's supposed to be a relaxing game, my blood pressure is going up. I'm wanting to throttle those little cute pillow guys. Look, see this guy? He's just chilling out. He's just like sitting there. So we're going to do about half an hour on each game. and then I'm gonna fucking bail because that's a pretty average length for a kind of gamery person. What do I do? How do I get over there? They did not adequately describe how you activate the like, am I supposed to be able to teleport? See, it's not showing me the pad, so I don't think I can go over there. Weird, man. Why? Am I supposed to be able to teleport a little bit, maybe? Over this way? See, and then it's all cut off. I definitely don't like it when there's invisible walls in games like that. And this is not a smooth transition. This looks like it should be walkable, but I get up there and I stick. So this is again pretty early. I wouldn't be judging the game too harshly. So far, I don't know. It's not cute enough. It's not interactive enough. Like it had me for about 5 minutes, and now it's completely lost me, and I'm like, what? It's supposed to be a puzzle game. There's definitely something I'm missing. Has anyone seen anything obvious? Because I'm clearly missing something. Wouldn't be this, would it? Oh god, don't let me get stuck down here. Not the pot. Not this guy. That guy says stop for some reason. There's more pieces of the French horn over there. It's supposed to be like a 40-minute game, but I feel like I'd get stuck on this part, just this part. Like, these bridges are meant to help you out, clearly.
Mike Newton says, no, it was up for grabs and extra.
Okay, cool, cool. I got it, I got it. Got it. I don't fucking know what to do. I've definitely lost it. Well, I guess we won't be on this one too much longer. The pillows weren't too exciting as it was anyway. The color scheme is it's a bit muddy. It's a bit like, I get they're going for like the nighttime kind of ambient thing, but yeah, no, not too much a fan of this so far. This, I want to be able to grab it without being like a foot away from it. That's just weird. And also when I grab it, I think it's like a physics thing, but it's like slow. I can tell that it's not animating or something properly. So, alright, those are my 2 cents on this one. I think we should go to the next game. Let's do it. Actually, I need to get water. I am dying already. So we're going to do something special and sit you on a different screen just for a minute. And I'm going to get some water, and then I'll be back. We'll continue with our love-making session with indies. Nothing like that. Ugh, and one of these days I will fix my Velcro problem down here. Hopefully one day soon! We'll see. We will see. Alright, so let's kill that game, which was Dreamcatcher VR. I could have sworn there was a Dreamcatcher VR made by Thomas Van Bowel or something like that that was on App Lab, and a room scale thing with like weird geometry. That's what I remember. I think next up we've got Blacktop Hoops. Let me just check. Make sure that's the case. And then that's what we'll do next. So the next 3 games we're going to play are Blacktop Hoops, which is a multiplayer basketball game. Then we're going to move on to Requisition VR. And after that, we're going to play a bit more of a nice looking game that's been VRified called Lost Ember. Play a little bit more of that. That's what we have on the plan for tonight. If you're up for watching kind of random indie games, then you're in the right place. If you're looking for the latest episode of Game of Thrones, you're in the wrong decade. Go back 10 years. Okay, so I'll be right back. I need to go get some water. Of course, that doesn't mean I have to stop talking. I can't. Now the question is, do I want to stop talking? But no, seriously, the last stream we did on the weekend, like 10-hour stream, that was good fun. Lots of like fun moments in that. We did a good laugh. But I shouldn't have joked around the UK burning, because now we're the ones. Oh my. Okay, hang on a second here. I've just stumbled upon a magical treat. I'd like to call my wife's homemade banana bread. Oh baby. Alright, so we normally eat on stream. Tonight's gonna be no different. Hell yeah. Alright, let me grab... Say it. And we'll go for it. I'm really excited for the zombie game tonight, because I'm a big fan of zombie stuff. And, yeah. That's definitely something that I like, or normally like. It's like crafting stuff, but like it's a little bit more, you can kind of make anything with anything. Maybe it's parts that you attach to one another. Not like... thing? No. The more engineering-y Lego equivalent. I'm forgetting. Okay, I go upstairs to get more food and I come back. The endless hand washing. Yeah. Alright, banana bread time. Whee! Eat some banana bread. This guy, he almost doesn't stream at all. He doesn't do games. He just sits there drinking and eating and talking about annoying subjects. Welcome to the show. For our next Skyrim stream, I installed the plank mod. Which I didn't know before, but thanks to a buddy named Jayombi, I now know. It turns the player character from a pill shape, the container of the creature or whatever, into the actual mesh. So your sword has to hit the side of the character, not just the side of the, what do they call that? The character container, the pill, I call it, right? And it was pretty small install. So looking forward to that for our next Skyrim stream, which will probably be at the weekend or something. Capsule Collider. Thank you, Silver. I think I'm done with these. They're very smart design, but they just slightly put a little bit of pressure on the battery door, and it's awkward when you put the batteries in and out. So I think I'm done. It's sad, but the Pro 2, those grips are really nice. So yeah, that's it. One piece down, one to go. Then we're back to the show. Just been one of those days. Today was, yeah, so hot. But I'm curious what's going to happen to, like, oh, polar bears, penguins, all that kind of stuff, right? I don't know. Oh, I did. All right, let me grab the golf accessory. I'm actually sending him one. I'll show you the one that I'm using. So Golf Plus is the game I play with my father, We had to take a couple of weeks break because he was off on holiday somewhere. But yes, I just played in the latest level with this thing. So this is from Deadeye VR. And you basically just slot in the Quest 2 controller there. And it's so good. Now this one is the one that's more like a putter. Or like for like mini golf. So that's why I kept this one. I'm sending him the tennis grip because he's an massive tennis player. Massive. He used to do like 28 days in a month he'd be playing tennis. It was crazy. But yeah. Yeah, did I beat him? No. But did it help? Did I get a better score? Absolutely. I was almost on par with him with this thing. So much better control over the thing. Now, would I spend $70 on a single game golf accessory handle for the game? Probably not. But if you're into it, it's a material difference. Material difference. It's the golfer's equivalent of having a steering wheel for driving games. Like, there's no question. If you're into golfing games, you need to have something like this, is my opinion. Like, if you're into driving, you can't just be on a gamepad. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel right. The physical engagement with the virtual device is not the same. It's kind of like the force tube, the accessory which rumbles into your shoulder for FPS games. That is such a cool thing for first-person shooters. It's just so fun. Which grip will you send? I'm sending him the like the tennis grip, basically. I'll try it. I haven't played it yet. I was big into tennis when I was a teenager. So I was really interested, like, maybe it'd be good. A good tennis game, like Super Tennis on Super Nintendo. Simple thing. Wii Tennis. Both of those are really good tennis games. Tennis games are actually... The tennis games can be good. They can be fun. I have yet to come across a decent, like, motorcycle game. Never found a good one. Not flat, not VR, nothing. Closest thing, and it is way off the mark, would be Extreme G on the Nintendo 64. Extreme G was such a fun game, but that's not really motorcycles. Tennis is a good sport. I really like it. It's really good. Really enjoy it. There's a lot of control and nuance to it, you know? Okay. So, almost ready? You've been eating so much banana bread. Those bread making machines. Bread making machines are amazing. You're like, blah, 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 blah. And then you come back to, like, beautiful loaves of bread. It's like, oh, God. Oh. It's so good. So good. I wish we had something like that. But we don't. Like, the thing is, going from the UK here, everything went. Like everything. You know, mixers, cookers, anything that had a plug on it basically went. I say this as there is a hidden Well, there are several hidden UK sockets here. You can probably even see it here. There's a UK plug there just to the left of the Rec Room mug, south of Demio. And that is what that is. Gave myself an eyebrow injury that I didn't live down. Oh no! Oh, the old right up into your... Oh god. Whacked my right eyebrow so hard it didn't start bleeding till a couple minutes later. Ouch! Jeffrey, how we doing? Oh man, that's one of those like one of those. Smack yourself in the face. Ow. That reminds me, I have... Where are they? I have a couple of rackets. I don't know where they are. Anyway, let's get back. So, basketball is the next thing. After that, crazy killer stuff with zombies. Basketball, then zombies, and then cute things at the end. You can't put a little happy dog face on the... happy dog, more of a lost dog. Yakataka, John Peel. We got loads of people here. Yeah, you don't want to hit your eye. That's not good. But that is why your face has these recesses, right? So you don't actually end up hurting the eyeball. It's kind of an interesting design, right? Basketball playing zombies, zombies who play basketball. Like, there aren't enough crossovers, but it would be good to get on with this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So this one next is going to be a hoop game. If anyone else wanted to play it, Blacktop Hoops is what it's called. Blacktop Hoops. If someone wants to jump in and play with me, go download that. It's free. Blacktop Hoops. Did I download it? I did. Good streamer. Good streamer. All right. Well, we're going to do that. So, and we're going to get into it. And that's what the man requested. Was just doing this. Okay. These things are fun. These things are fun. Especially figuring out where the cable goes. Undoing all the cables. Sorting that out.
Welcome to Blacktop Hoops. Let's get you familiar with the games you can start breaking ankles and throwing down nasty jams.
That's always the question. Spend 5 minutes outside.
Use your left thumbstick. Go ahead and walk forward to the green waypoint.
I'm guessing no.
I'm guessing no as well. Wait, what did you say? Did you ever get the French horn assembled? No. We gave up before we got the opportunity. It just got a little bit too, like, I don't know where to go, and I don't see anything obvious, and yeah, we're going to move on. So that's what we did. All right, it's one of those places where, like, you know, a developer will be like, oh, no, you missed the simple, obvious clue. There was a thing that you triggered, and you were looking the wrong way, and you weren't paying attention, and then that kind of stuff. So, anyway, here we go. Who's Zuko?
Flying Cow says,
Zuko.
This guy sounds kind of like Zuko.
I don't know who that would be. All right, let's see here. Stumpy fingers, like short fingers. Huh. Yeah, small hands. I feel like I'm an 8-year-old or something. These aren't like adult-sized hands. It's not really obvious to me. Walk to the green waypoint. All right, let's have a look. Blacktop Hoops. Cool crowd. They look pretty well.
Sylphfire32 says, be hard to one-hand a basketball with those hands.
Look at how short this basket is. Anyway, yeah.
Dunpeel Hunter 87 says, that reminds me, I need to trim my fingernails.
Great job. Now move holding down either grip button to sprint. Sprint to the green waypoint.
The grip buttons. The fact kind of... What?
Now let's teach you how to dribble. Press B to spawn the ball in front of you. Dribbling is easy. Let's try a crossover. Dribble the ball from your dominant hand. Now dribble it back to your dominant hand. Do another crossover.
This does not feel natural. it really feels sticky, like a bad yo-yo.
In Blacktop Hoops, you need to dribble in order to move just like real one-on-one basketball. Let's put it together with what you learned earlier. Dribble with your dominant hand while walking to the waypoint. Go ahead.
Alright, interesting mechanic.
Dope, you got the movement down. Time to learn how to shoot. Walk over to the ball and pick it up with your dominant shooting hand. Now let's teach you how to shoot. When the ball is in your hand without any buttons pressed, you start out in dribble mode. That means the ball sticks to your hand as you dribble. Now raise the ball above your head to prepare for a shot. To make sure your shots are more accurate, place your hand on the other side of the ball. Make sure you always prep your shot by holding. Now aim at the hoop and shoot the ball softly. There you go!
Not
Press
bad!
B to spawn the ball in front of you.
No, let's grab it.
Flying Cow says, Zuko is from Avatar The Last Airbender. The tutorial voice actor sounds like him.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched that.
Jack Attacker says, sticky. Didn't you
Let's
wash
try a
hands
jump
for
shot.
8 minutes?
You don't need to jump in real life. Just press A before you shoot to hop in place. Try pressing A, then shoot the ball while you're still in the air.
Yeah!
Maybe try that again. Press B to spawn. Let's try a jump shot. You don't need to jump in real life. Just press A before you shoot to hop in place. Try pressing A, then shoot the ball while you're still in the air.
Oh.
Dunpeel Hunter 87 says, still jumped laughing smiley.
I like jumping! Do it from here.
Sylphfire 32 says, but where's the fun in-game jumping?
Make sure
when
to
you
follow
can
the
jump
instructions this
IRL?
time. Press B to spawn the ball in front of you. Let's try a jump shot. You don't need to jump in real life.
Jack Attacker
Just press A.
says,
Might have
is
to
the
try this
ceiling tall
again.
enough?
Press B to spawn the ball in front of you.
Not bad. The virtual feet are a little confusing.
32 says, like I thought. It won't progress unless you use the A button.
Let's try a jump shot. You don't need to jump in real life. Just press A before you shoot to hop in place. Try pressing A, then shoot the ball while you're still in the air.
Make sure to follow the instructions this time. He's becoming passive aggressive.
Nice try, but let's try that again. Press B to spawn the ball in front of you. Let's try a jump shot. You don't need to jump in real life. Ooh, that was it!
Wow. It doesn't register if you make it. Ugh.
If you need to gain some elevation for some vicious slams, you need a power jump. Let's try that again.
No. Power jump.
If you need to gain some elevation for some vicious slams, you need a power jump. To power jump, press the left thumbstick. Go ahead and power jump and dunk the ball into the hoop.
Boo! Yeah.
Nice!
I didn't even see that. Wow.
In Blacktop Hoops, you can build up your trick meter to execute finisher dunks, layups, or shots. Go ahead and pick up the ball.
Huh. Okay.
You'll build up your trick meter as you execute different dribble moves. Try some now.
Sylphfire
Try a front
32
crossover,
says,
between the
okay.
legs, or even a behind-the-back
Game lost me
crossover.
there. Hate
yeah.
clicking on the thumbsticks.
During the game, you'll gain. When you fill up your trick meter, the ball will
You're
flow
getting the
through.
hang of this.
To activate your finisher, press
Soon
both
you will
grip
be the
buttons
next
simultaneously.
Shark Will
You know you're finished. Let's aim at the hoop and shoot the ball. You'll automatically make your shot from anywhere on the court.
Oh! yeah. I do that in real life too. Exactly the same. Just channel the volcano god.
You can also pull off a dunk finisher. Here, let's give you another shot.
He's like not letting me freestyle at all.
You can also pull off a dunk finisher. This will let you jump from anywhere within the three-point line. Just stand anywhere inside the three-point line, click the left thumbstick towards the hoop, and dunk the ball. That was almost it. Let's go again.
Drop to the floor and roll.
I mean, to play against other people and do that
Fire.
would feel pretty cool.
You killed it. You're one step closer to becoming the king of the court. Make sure to check out the practice mode to try out new tricks, challenge an opponent in one-on-one in play mode, or check out the new training challenges in training mode. Welcome to the Blacktop.
You think it's the same person? Manual. The only... with hundreds of hours playing VR basketball games should use this difficulty. Sweet! Hundreds of hours. Hundreds of
Dunpeel
hours.
Hunter 87 says, playing against other people seems like a fire hazard that way Monka S.
No problem.
Sarcrofter says, 100s of hours. Playing this.
I had to reset my view.
Sylphfire32 says, NBA game I used to play did that as well. He's on fire. And ball would ignite.
Love balls? What a great name! love balls. I love balls too. That's great. Come here, give me that ball. Hey, come back. Oh. You have a very small head. Maybe we shouldn't pick
Sarcrofter says,
that mode.
LMAO the arms are killing me.
It's funny. How do I change it? It's like you may not change now. Fact. New York City. Calamity. Scrub.
All right. This is what we here for. This is why you turned on the game. This is why these two players have showed up. Let's go.
Honestly, that was kind of interesting as a... Oh, I just super jumped. Oh shit! Went into graphic. Oopsies.
Jack Attacker says,
at the neck.
it seems a bit disorienting. How is it?
Yo, that's deep. And that's deep.
It's the controls are difficult. Like I want to throw this controller out of my hand.
That was crazy.
I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to grab.
Says, home run. Oh wait, wrong sport.
Home run. It's really well animated and stuff. Like,
I feel like I want to eat
no
mashed
in real
potatoes right
life
now.
has those kind of shoulders.
oh, back against him again. Look at the ball. Oh. The thing is, you don't have to keep your eyes on the ball, which is good.
Ice cream. We all scream for ice cream.
Shit, what? How did it go through the glass?
So listen, if you get points for missing, you'd be up by like 30 right now.
I definitely would. Like, this is a free game, right? So it's free multiplayer, no shooting. You're able to just try something different. Clear ball mean? I don't know basketball well enough to know what that means.
Sylphfire32 says, if they had that kind of shoulders in RL, they'd need surgery.
Shit.
Sylphfire32 says, you have to return to half court before it's your ball in one-on-one.
Yeah, see, I never played one-on-one before, so.
That was deep. Y'all saw that, right?
How are we gonna play now, huh? I play dirty. I'll blow this ball. Hey! But like, am I supposed to like run past him?
Dunfield Hunter 87 says, just do a double sticker with a beach.
All rim,
It's
no
easy.
net.
I'm not a natural. Hey! What are you looking at? I love the crowd though. The crowd is amazing.
Sylphfire32 says, you can try to run past and do layup, I'm sure.
Classy.
Or shoot over him
You
like
getting
he is to
outplayed.
you.
The animations and everything are fantastic. Like, it's a very well developed title, and I can see why people would like enjoy it, play it.
Look at that release.
Sylphfire32 says,
Let's go.
can you block? Jump
Like,
up when
I guess
he
you can
shoots
block.
and block the shot.
I didn't learn about blocking.
Throw another 3 on the scoreboard for that one.
Fucking hell! What are you doing? Don't look at me like that! You're doing me dirty, man. You're doing me dirty. Ah! Oh, he has to just keep going? Well, alright, now let's go shoot some zombies. No, I'm done! I'm done. That's fun. But, no. No more. No, no, no. I think my basketball career is over, sadly. I feel like you'd get used to it. Like, I really do. I feel like the game is not far off of feeling right for a basketball game. And I think if you gave it practice, particularly if you are, you know, if you're a kid who doesn't have money and you're like, I'm just looking for different varied like VR experiences that I can play online with people. Remember yesterday or Sunday, we played Cards and Tankards, which is like, you know, it's a card game, so it's a bit like playing Magic the Gathering or something with other people online, free. Went in, plenty of lobbies full. Same thing with this, right? Plenty of lobbies are full. Now, I couldn't see how they monetize the game, but I assume you can buy jerseys or something like that, that it's based on transactions, is what I assume, so. I think I've always been too old for basketball, to be honest, Dunpeel. I think I've always been too old. But I've never been too old for feckin' zombie murder. Let's do that next. Hell yes. Zombies are the way. Now, if you're new here, I just want to quickly say thank you to these people. Sarah Crafter for the membership. Zal for the $1.99. And Novodamus for being probably the first subscriber in about 5 months. We have a lot of regulars. But not so many new people. Which is fine, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Did I ever tell you about how Japanese kids who were being, you know, who were getting grilled into like school and stuff and like studying for hours and hours a night and all this kind of thing, how they used to, you know, they'd do it with chopsticks. They put them out there and they jam their head on the desk and it would go up there into the brain. Anyway, just wanted to give you that idea in your head before we kill zombies. So, like, you wonder where the zombies came from? Now you know the origin story. Don't study too hard. Okay, let's go. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Just some friendly stuff. I gotta fill this up with all this stuff so that by the time we get to the cutesy game, we're, you know, we got appetite for it. We've, like, seen the stuff that's, you know, that most people need to see a psychologist for. I think it's a good combo. I think it's probably one of the best things I've ever done. Okay, next up, we have Requisition VR. The Requisition VR demo. This game is all about shopping at high-end stores.
I did a thing, but your alerts are not working, it seems.
John Peel? What is the... it can be lagged. If it happens to be a treat stream, then it's lagged. If it's anything else, then maybe it's not working. Hold on. Does the demo support co-op? Not just demo. That was a free game. That was a free game. Are you talking now about... But Don Peel, thank you. I'll take a look. I don't have my stuff in front of me. 1 second. Let me see. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to wreck everything. Ow. Ow. Okay, hold on. Well, firstly, thank you for doing a thing. Always appreciate it when people do things. Unless you do things without consent, and then that's not appreciated. I think that's jail time. Let's see, I don't see any announcements. We'll wait. We'll wait. Something might happen. It might be a delay or something, so don't worry. Don't reckon thinks that's Umbrellas' job. I can right on the money with that comment. Right on the money. Okay, let's keep going for the moment. Oh, super sticker, $2. A ghost of our hippo character floats in front of the words game over. What the heck? Oh my god, is that what that was? Is that what that was? That's funny. That's funny. That's Al, welcome back. I didn't know you were here again. Night after night. Ready for the fight. This is Requisition VR. It's a demo. So it just came active again today. And hey, well there's one. There's a dancing PSVR player if I've ever seen one. Thank you very much. All right, was that you again, Zal? I think it was. What the feck was that? Did you see that? It was some kind of eye test or balancing or something. I didn't quite catch what that was. Oh, my. But cheers, Zal, for the Das Sticker van Noodle. Das Sticker van Noodle. All right, do we have audio? Well, we heard the audio from the donation, so that should do it, but... All right, a resolution scale. I'm going to try 120. Oh, there's no 120. There's only 100? How dare you? Don't you know us VR people? We need at least 120, if not 130. Or 150 if you're insane. Mic input. Okay. I don't know where we're going with any of this. Settings, comfort, let's check. Standing, yeah. Smooth, yeah. Move direction, yeah. That's fine. Fine. Everything looks good. Tutorial. Let's go. Gimme audio. Don't have stolen it, Quest. You feckin' biatch. Come on. In this game, you will destroy the hordes of bloodthirsty zombies using makeshift weapons, firearms, toasters, and traps. Neat looking zombies. Okay, so we've got controller map. Stick is push in or sprint. Shoot and interact. Right turn. B crouch. Link objects. Grab grip. Okay, easy enough. Look at your left wrist. This is your PDA. Displays important information like fractions and the gear icon. I have a suspicion there's no audio. Hold on. I think something happened. Yep. Yeah, I had a feeling. This is our standard Quest steals the audio because it's feeling lonely jobs. So we'll sort that out. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not hearing any in-game audio either, so I hear exactly what you hear. What about now? I think I heard something. I heard a little tick. Well, I'll go ahead and test that. There we go.
Zimtalk5 says, toaster.
But yes, thanks again, Zell, for the donation. I don't often get donations. And, yeah, thank you for that. Okay.
Sylphfire32 says, strudel.
Strudel? Das Strudel van Eden. Okay, much better. You hear everything. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back.
Zimtalk5 says, toaster.
Did I say toaster? No, don't think so. Touch menu. Exit menu. To leave the tutorial, use the menu on your PDA. Oh, here we are. Hello! It's an odd way to open a door. Okay, to pick up an item, press the grip button on your controller. Hup. That was easy. Most small items can be picked up remotely. Some large items cannot be picked up remotely. You need to approach them. Okay. Now we can... How do I... I'm already liking this game. I can tell you there's something already interesting about this. Oh, pool cue. I used to have a pool cue I used to love.
Dunpeel Hunter 87 says, marshmallow.
That's good. That's a heavyweight. If the object seems too heavy, try to take it with both hands.
Sylphfire32 says, now I can complain. Clicking on thumbsticks should be banned in games. Laughing smiley.
Ah! That's fine. We're okay. Okay, no problem. We got that. I think clicking on thumbsticks should be banned too. I agree with you there. Drink beer, get 15 hit points. Drink more beer, get more 15. More beer! More beer! Give me more! Okay, what else? There are sockets on your body designed for quick access to items. 2 sockets on the body
Zal
are
says,
reserved.
happy to be here instead of Nath's channel. Ha ha JK.
Nice. 2 sockets on the body are reserved.
Sylphfire32 says, that was whiskey in a can.
For...
What?
Was it whiskey in a can? Shit, it is. Free barrel whiskey in a can. That is pretty bad. Served for special items. The hammer and duct tape. 2 belt sockets are suitable for storing any items. Okay. So, hammer. 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 Knife.
Dunpeel Hunter 87 says, now I have seen everything.
The face sucker. Okay, we'll leave that. Can you pierce a can?
Sylphfire32 says, Canadian whiskey at that. Can tell by the spelling.
What the heck is that? Oh. Well, I like the ability to like clear things. You can climb on colored.
Sylphfire32 says, looks like a caltrop.
Marked with blue plants. Yeah, it does look like a caltrop. Bum, bum, bum. I'm hanging on because of my hands. Oh, so blue paint only, huh? This is Requisition VR for anyone who just joined us, by the way. And if you just joined us, that looks like a zombie getting hit in the face by this man with his lovely firm buttocks. Oh, lovely zombie. Okay. What is up with that? He's trying to kick him, or... Not really sure what's going on here. Okay. Boop! Spawn zombie. Oh. Spawn zombie. Hey, Mr. Zombie. He's tall. He's dead. Try again. Spawn zombie. Can we knife him? What the fuck was that? He's freaking huge! These zombies are tall. Alright. You can damage enemies with any item. In order to deal damage, you need to swing your melee weapon with sufficient amplitude. Amplitude? I think you want to say force, but okay. Okay,
Dunpeel
we'll test
Hunter
that out.
87 says, they might be Dutch zombies.
Dutch amplitude zombies.
Silkfire 32 says, bad translation, sounds like.
The greater the amplitude, the more, yeah, the more momentum, I think is what they want. The more momentum, the more damage you will deal. In this case, it does not matter with what force or speed you hit. Doesn't matter with what force or speed, so you just... What do they mean by amplitude? I am Michonne. Alright, let's give it a shot. See how this works. Yep.
Silkfire 32 says, no. Like Beat Saber. Wider swing equals more points.
Okay. Classic bat.
Flying Cow says, it's probably speed or distance.
Oh, oh, you don't need legs. You don't need legs, my friend. Give me a boy. Give me a boy. Yes. Yes.
I think that's what it means. More distance traveled does more damage.
DeWalt would be proud. All right, now, what do we have, ladies and gentlemen, here? This looks like a standard little weapon. Let's see how the guns work. It's kind of shite. Not a big fan of that. Oh man, I'm seeing some friendly nail guns. I like friendly nail guns. That seems like a nice thing to have. That's like the way to go. But let's just try this out.
Silkfire 32 says, sound of the gun seems delayed.
Yeah, it's like they have to load it. You see, subsequent shots are okay. Okay, that's kind of shit too. If the weapon uses a single bullet type of ammo, then each bullet must be manually loaded. Okay. Ejection is always carried out by pressing a button. These people are learning about nail guns and the fact that you load a nail gun. Oh. You have to tape down the safety, though. Again, not very impressed with that. What's this, my friend? Classic weapon of some kind. To pull the slide. It's funny, like there's no... Get rid of the weapon so they don't know what happened. The feck is this? In any case, after reloading, the weapon must be cocked. Okay. Pack and individual shells can be stored in a backpack. If you have a firearm in your hand, grabbing something from the backpack will automatically grab the correct type of ammo from the backpack if possible. But seriously, what the feck is this for? Some kind of scrap gun. What the heck? Okay, it's a kind of makeshift shotgun.
Silkfire 32 says, toaster.
Weird. What is the toaster for? You load knives into it, and then you fire them, I'm guessing. Are you kidding me? Is this actually a weapon? Hey, dude! Oh my god! You fire knives out of a toaster. Well, that is Requisition VR. Okay, here we go. I've seen another game like this before. Okay, what is this? Holy moly, there's a lot going on. In order to make bombs, use a workbench for bombs. I think I just want to jump into the game. There's a lot here. I don't want to ruin it, you know? Loads of stuff. And a special item. Every item in the game has durability. Object of special properties. There are several types of traps. Pendulum, spring, ballista. Each trap can be activated by all triggers. Okay. Use your PDA to exit. End of tutorial. Okay. So far, looks weird. I'm not super hopeful. Starting off.
Sylfire32 says, IMO games do best with basic tutorial up front, then the more complicated stuff as you go.
I agree. Yeah, I don't prefer spending 30 minutes, an hour in a tutorial. Like, I'd rather just, yeah, learn as you go. Exactly. Alright, single player. What's multiplayer? I was curious. Find a game. Let's go. There's going to be people playing for sure. Absolutely. Oh. That might be me.
Sylfire32 says, mainly because many people have Zim brains and will forget a long tutorial.
Oh my fucking god, it's Mike! That's hilarious. Go for this guy. What the fuck? No, seriously, wait, hang on. We could, look, it's fucking, that's mine! He's not that big. Purple shoes. Oh my god, this guy looks wonderful. Yeah, I wouldn't trust him. Can we maybe have some pants? Alright, I'm not gonna look. 3, 2, 1. That's what we look like. Ah, he's not too bad. Okay. I don't know if we have to apply it, but what is this place? This is like kind of like a hangout joint, I guess. Again, M in front of your message if you want to say something. Pizza here, booze here. Storing stuff in the backpack, very good. Maybe there's a room per person or something. I don't know. I love that it's not beer. It's fucking lots of things here. It seems to be like a room per person type of thing. Is what that seems to be like. Oh, this is just the lobby.
Sylfire32 says, what kind of Canadian heathens put whiskey in a can?
I don't know. That's weird. Sandbox. What else? Mode. Can't change that. Deathmatch. Game is public. Game is public. Start game. All players must be ready. Oh god, the pointer is terrible. Oh, it is so bad. Why can't I set ready? Oh, you fecker. Let me fucking set ready. There we go. Super glitchy. Super glitchy. Eee. Man, tonight has not been a really run of positives. This has been a little dramatically bad. Let's see. Waiting for all players. That's me. I am the only player. And this is multiplayer, apparently. So, let's find out what's here. Oh, so you can just climb. Be crazy if people like joined in and so trigger button. Device glue. Push to arm. Can't tell. Push what to arm? Is that armed? Okay.
Sylphfire32 says, push the circle.
Tried that. So this is the trigger button. Right? And then this is the glue device. And I don't think so. Something's not working with those. Okay, we don't understand how that works just yet. Let's figure out what else is here. This is kind of giving me a No More Room in Hell vibe. Is that a printer? The fuck? So random, man.
Sylphfire32 says, something moved there. A lever on it.
Oh, that's gonna be ineffective. See, that's what you should do. You should just throw a bunch of people in, like, into a server together and just have them work it out. So you can kill people with a teacup. I know. I have no idea. At least the environment looks pretty believable. Now I've got a weapon.
Sylphfire32 says, I think this might need more than one player.
That's okay. I'm just kind of enjoying walking around. I don't know, it's fucking weird, man. It reminds me of like a multiplayer lobby for Dead and Buried. That's what it feels like. But it's a pretty small map.
Sylphfire32 says, think I've seen others playing and they were fighting each other.
Yeah, well, that's clearly what you're supposed to be doing. Not looking at jars of pickles. This is a trap thing. So you basically have traps and you just stick stuff in there and you go, give me a trap made from a boot. And it's like, no, you need to put more things in. Should have listened to the tutorial. If anything has been taught from tonight, when you're tired after work, you fucking don't want tutorials. You're like, fuck this. How do I get out? How do I, oh, tablet. Menu. Yeah. Alright, I'll try single player. I don't have high hopes right now. I was really hoping that this would, like, be cool. But so far, it's like, I could leave it. Definitely could leave it. Oh, look, it's the same fucking thing. God damn it. I don't want sandbox. Alright, let's try sandbox. Uh-huh. Irons, batteries, hammer, chain weapon, barricade the windows, set traps, kill the zombies. Cough, cough, saints and sinners. Nothing in the mailbox? Griddle, give me soup. I need soup, Griddle. Oh. Yeah, I played a game like this ages ago, which was really cool. Slow zombies.
32 says, no soup for you.
No soup for me. Only Mr. Cleanup Liquid. Oh, dead. End scene. Fuck this.
Nathy says, wow, graphics on this look nice.
Not in game. Not in game. They're not great. They're not great. You'd think
Nathy
they look
says,
good, but
surprised this runs on Quest's Intel Core Potato.
this is not. It's PC VR. That's PC VR. Oh god. Oh.
D1360 VR says,
God.
why soup if you got
Okay,
soap?
I think that's not. I think I'm getting out of this. I think I'm out of that. I'm out of this. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't know. I am definitely a little bit low energy, but that game looks just annoying. No. All right, we'll play Lost Ember. We'll play Lost Ember, okay? Cute. I need cuteness in my life right now. They all failed me. I thought... Sorry? Oh, that's Karen.
Flying Cow says, did you try Undead Citadel?
No, did not try Undead Citadel. Is that another zombie game?
Sylphfire32 says, I think that game is aiming at the fun but janky multiplayer genre.
Oh, and it's fine. I'm sure people will have a laugh. I'm trying to remember the name of the game. Oh, that Chouse was working on. What was it called? It's been pulled off of the store or whatever. It was shuttered ages ago.
Juggalojo84 says, when you last played Beat Saber on stream.
When was the last time? Hey, Control. You're here for the jersey? You can have it. I'll sign it. You can have it. I sign it to reduce its value. Beat Saber on the stream. A long time ago. Long time ago. Beat Saber for me is like, Beat Saber's fine to play, but I won't stream it. There's just no...
Flying Cow says, it has Undead. They added a free demo for Undead Citadel.
Cool. Alright. But right now we're going to go do cute animals. Okay, cute animal. Messiah! Messiah! Messiah is the game that I was thinking about all the while. If I can... Hang on. I need to find a... absolutely need to find a video of Messiah. Messiah is a game that half of you will never have heard of. And I need to show you. I bet you there might not even be a video of this game.
Mike Newton says, the thing is you duct tape items to make weapons.
Messiah trailer? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes!
Says, synth riders can be good to stream on Twitch.
I've got it, I've got
Audience
it!
can sabotage you.
My audience sabotages me anyway. Alright, let's show you this. The 2000... This is when it came out, 23 years ago. These are the games that we played, and they were the best thing ever. Are you ready for this?
In a world gone mad, an unlikely hero must convince those around him to take a different path, even if he has to get in and push.
So basically, you were this cherub who would come down from up high, and you would take over hookers and soldiers and all this kind of stuff. And it was just like the whole concept of taking over other entities and controlling them was cool. I don't know if it was a good game, I never played it, but I just remember ogling the box and stuff like that, and like, it was one of those games that was probably more interesting in concept than the actual game. Messiah. That's so good. Oh my god. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye. Goodbye, Messiah. But yeah. So, if you didn't know about Messiah, well, now you do. I've taught you something. That game was crazy, man. That was crazy. But this is what I think Lost Ember is really like. It emulates it. Lost Ember, you just take over like cutesy little creatures. And cutesy little creatures.
32 says, I think there's a word for nostalgia about a game you never played.
Yeah. Lying. I think that's the word. But no. Yeah. It's so funny. It's so funny. Because that does definitely exist. Nostalgia for a game you never played. What other game would be like that? Oh. There's a lot. But I have played a lot of games. I'll show you another day, but we won't try that right now. Okay. Let's play this thing. Let's play this game again. Now, Karen got us past a certain spot, and I was kind of focused on chat, so I wasn't really watching you guys.
Going back to the sad wolf game.
You're not allowed to talk to me unless you're talking to my chest, because they can't hear you. All right, now you're allowed to talk.
Are you playing the sad wolf game again?
Mike
Yes, the
Newton
sad wolf
says,
game.
Citadel VR is budget
I don't
Skyrim.
know. Just thought I'd come say hi.
I just thought I'd come
I just
party.
thought I'd come say hi and see what you're doing, and just happy to be that you're doing that. What were you doing before?
That's Karen.
Hi.
That's the Karen's leg shot. And
Where is it?
you can never find the camera. It's funny.
I
Your
know,
spatial orientation is terrible.
I'm sorry.
It's really
No,
bad.
it's that way. There we go. Hi.
All right. Why don't it's back? Why don't we? I mean, you can sit here if you want. Don't mind. And I will.
Bags in my
Do you have things
pocket.
you have to do?
I just had these put in my pocket, which are awkward.
That cat is trying to wreck things. You just throw this over that side of it, and then I'll get things set up.
What have you played so far tonight?
Rubbish. It's all been rubbish. It really hasn't been good. Can you pick it up, please? This is why I don't let the animals down here while I'm streaming.
She's awkward.
Yeah, that has to be at a certain angle for the cameras. Okay. So, Lost Ember. Lost Ember is what we're going for. I can find it. Lost Ember. All right, there you are. Okay, cool. Launching. Here we go. And my now 11-year-old has equally bad spatial orientation sometimes.
Well, I guess this way I won't listen
The
to
feck
this
is
side of the
that?
story.
What the hell? The window is. Oh, I know what you are. What the feck is that? That is the blue bar. Where did the blue bar come
The
from?
blue bar of death.
What the feck? What application is that? That's so weird. Hey, Spec, how are you, man? I'm glad you're not burnt up. There's been a lot of fires in your country. Okay. Sorry, I'm struggling to figure out what the feck's going on. I'm going to give you hand washing while I work this out.
Can I have audio from the loud talk?
Oh, you mean you want to, yeah, okay. There you go. That's one too. We're just getting Karen sorted on mic. Just give us a sec. Not that bad this year, to be honest. Really? Wow.
It's not so bad.
Fires. It's like Portugal.
Oh. Okay,
Turn it on. Yeah. It's fine. Well, you either plug it in or you don't talk. All right. So we will. Basically, I'm saying.
It's on, but what happens when it's on and I'm not plugged into it?
What happens when what?
Well, it's on,
Standing on
but
my
it's not
cables.
cabled yet. So what is that?
It's got a mic. It's got a separate mic, so it works just fine.
Just put it there.
You really don't understand the rules of not talking when it's not turned on, right? They can't hear you. They just hear one side of the conversation. It sounds all fecked. All right. So
I'll just leave it up to their imagination.
let's see here now. We gotta sort this.
Totally saying awesome things.
Something is not right.
Um,
All right, that's better.
now how do I? Okay, it looks like it's working.
Okay. Okie doke. We're nearly
I think 5 or so years ago it
there. It's
was
still not working. What
bad.
the feck is happening here?
Listen, a few hundred people didn't respawn. Well, that's one way to put it.
Didn't respawn. Holy shit.
This year only a pilot crashed, and they're still not sure what went wrong.
Only a
So
pilot?
not that bad. It was kind of funny because I was reading that story your mom sent me about the heat in Ireland, and they were telling all the heat stuff, and then there was a random little blip about, oh, and some old guy died while trying to swim because of the hot. And it was like, okay.
Swim.
It was just kind of random because they were talking about the whole country.
Sit on your leg again, Karen. You're quite short.
Uh-huh.
All right. Here we go. You hear the game?
I don't have headphones on, so I assume
Rectify that.
headphones would help. Yes, now I hear it.
Okay. We're continuing Lost Ember. If you missed the last time, this game is all about this really metal
Sylfire32
wolf,
says,
and you have
we
to
hear
eat-
the game.
You have to eat little rabbits. He really loves eating rabbits. Let's go find us some tasty rabbits.
No, it's a she, Brad.
Tasty rabbits.
It's
He's
a
got
she.
huge. Look at him. You can see his giant cock right there.
Remember, they show the human.
What? Oh
That's the
yeah,
wolf.
it's a she. Giant.
Oh, we're not supposed to sit forward.
Fine, she's just a bitch then. Oh, she heard me. Actually, it's so funny. The ex-cop who lived next to my parents in Ireland, we were there at the dinner table, like really refined, having dinner and all this. And the first thing he does is like starts talking, igniting the fire. Starts talking about, you know, dogs, and he was very old in his language, so he would use the word bitch like all the time, just free form, like that it wasn't a swear word. It was great.
Just like its utility, yeah.
You can imagine what my
I'm
mother
so
would be like in
glad I
that
found
situation.
This would be unbearable without you.
Of course,
by
then
my side.
I love the next part because he
I
would
feel
have.
the same.
I'll let you listen to the story.
Look at our village. Lifeless and sick.
Oh, we've seen this.
We can't just watch any longer.
This is like a catch-up episode.
We need to do something.
So for anyone who missed the first half, we turned into a cute little thing, then 3 or 4 other cute little things. We have the ability to break memory barriers.
Come on, I'm sure we can learn a lot down here.
Yay!
So what were you talking about the Irish dude?
Juggernaut84 says, have you ever heard of duck season?
I know duck season, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it's by stress level 0, isn't it?
Right.
Whee! Oh, that dog is having so much fun. Wee.
It's past.
What's who?
I was asking you to finish your Irish guy story.
Oh yeah, I got distracted.
Ex-cop, whatever.
Oh yeah. So he was basically he then went on to talk about how at the beginning of their marriage they went through 3 beds because they kept breaking them.
Oh, that was him. You told me about him
Oh,
before.
it's so good. Yeah, it was so good. Literally my mom's jaw like dropped. They were talking about their effervescent marriage and all this kind of stuff. And then he went on to to tell the story about like they couldn't have kids, right? Because they kept trying, but nothing was working. And this was back before you'd have any tests or whatever.
Is this who I think
Yeah,
it is?
yeah, it is, yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, he was a character for sure.
It was good. I remember being out in the field with him and his dog with my brother, and he took a leak or whatever into one of the bushes, and then we were walking back, and he said, "Oh, that's Einstein's old rule." Something, I forget how he put it.
The day you got
but
your amulet.
basically that after you pee, there's always more there, and so as you're walking, it drips
And
out.
you're very
It's
old
a
to point
dude
dagger.
thing. But anyway, it's just one of the. He was very like.
It was the most precious.
Yeah, there was nothing held back. It was great. I love people like that.
My father looks really proud.
So just say it as it is. Why hide it? Sorry, I'm totally blowing away the story here with my pee story. But
Yeah, I was trying to listen to
Let's
both
say
at
that.
once. It's quite challenging.
You know, these amulets were what made us full members of the Yanran
volume
society.
to the top again, Karen.
They were deeply tied to our identity and gave us our name.
Thanks.
So she got an amulet from her father. I guess that's what it was about.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's something attached to her name. Yeah.
Some pretty cool landscapes here.
Can you look at the landscape then?
Huh? Sure.
I see a big rock.
Yeah. That's part of the landscape.
That's the landscape you were talking about, not the big mountain. Which you...
I don't see a fountain. Oh, all of that. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of nice too. I prefer the rock though.
I'm sure you do.
I like balls.
They need to grow some moss.
You just say you need to grow some balls.
No, they need to grow some moss.
Oh.
Right?
My balls?
Yeah, the boulders.
Duckies!
To qualify for what you want. Babies.
I promised you cute game. I give you cute game.
Sylphfire32 says, Dad gave amulet. Amulet tied to identity, name and made full member of society.
Hey!
Thank you, Silverfire.
Whoa.
Good summary.
Did you see that?
What?
I made it into a little,
Oh.
This is Flappy Bird! This is Flappy Bird!
Oh, it's like a secret.
It's a secret Flappy Bird! That's what that is!
What the heck? Oh, what's here? What the heck is here?
We found a ceramic bowl. That's hilarious! What a cool Easter egg!
Yeah.
It's fucking, I just saw that and I was like, did we go in there? Maybe we'll go in there. RB.
So the ceramic bowl is like it's like one of those hidden things you can collect all those sort of deals.
Yep.
What is that? A door? Well, it's like a side of a house.
This is another
There's
mushroom.
berries down there. Let's go see.
They look like inverted mushrooms, like bowl mushrooms. Weird.
There's some odd things around. Alright, we'll try.
They're your friends.
The thing is, it's really fun to just, like, play this game. Because it's so, like, you can do what you want to do. You want to be a little duck? Fine,
Are
be
you
a
gonna
little
fall
duck.
down that? I hope you can fly. Good.
Yeah, that's why I went for something other than the fox. I figured it would be helpful with terrain like this.
Can you actually fly up, or?
GT says, sup kiddos LOLJ /K Hyazim and Karen.
Hey, hello, who was that? I didn't hear it.
He was saying,
No, who is?
sup kiddos? And he
No,
said,
I heard the message. Who was it?
GT.
Oh, okay. Why don't I see the message in this chat?
It'll come.
Oh, I see it in that chat. You don't have chat displayed for people right now.
Yeah, yes I do.
No?
Yes I do.
No, you don't.
Somebody say something and prove me right. You're outdated with your stream knowledge, Karen.
No one's saying anything.
You bunch of losers! Feckin' say something!
Sylphfire32 says, if you
Okay.
do, it's not working. For that message anyway.
Yeah, Silverfire said it wasn't working for that message.
Spack
Okay,
Nifles
somebody-
PT says,
so this
only
is-
for the cool people of Twitch.
Yeah, so someone on YouTube say something.
No, it works for both.
GT says, we all played mini golf together a while back to refresh your memory, Karen. Sylphfire32 says, it worked for mine.
He's saying...
But
Yeah,
not
see-
for YouTube maybe.
Yeah, it's not working for YouTube, Brad.
Is it not?
Yeah.
That's bizarre. That just means some part of Restream's down.
Hmm.
Okay. Sorry, YouTube. You don't get a voice tonight. I mean, you can. You can always put Emma in front of your message and have Belle say it out, but...
Dr. Toe says, YouTube does work.
What is that? Oh!
I am on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
Yes! Mr. Roly-Poly, Roly-Poly.
Sylphfire32 says, it was working earlier, though. Weird.
Yeah, temporary thing. Either that or Karen pressed the button. Did you press the button, Karen?
Just the big red one.
Oh, that'll be it. That's the YouTube button.
I guess it would be a red button, wouldn't it?
See, I feel like I probably need a bird, but this guy's too much fun.
What's your favorite animal on this?
This guy. What do you mean? What's my favorite animal? Mr. Roly-Poly. He's amazing.
He's very cute.
He just goes, whee, here
You
we
do
go.
kind of want him like a pet.
Ready?
Like,
Whee! Just roll down the mountain. See? No problem. And then he could run. You can imagine him oinking. It would be really cute if he made like a snuffly, ruffly, gruffly noise.
does he make a noise sometimes?
Mr. Gruffalo, low. That looks like dangerous for boys.
No.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Hold the mountain. Hold the mountain.
It'd
We
be
got it.
horrible if he just went, like, splat.
Hey. Go game physics. Looks a little steep for that, but yeah, it worked. All right. No problem. No problem. We got this. We got this.
What doesn't work, GT? It's the message in the top. Let's see. Top right-hand corner over there. The chat shows up for Twitch. The messages show up, but not for YouTube.
You know, I regret having chosen this dude. I really do. Look, I'm now stuck. I can't get up again. I'm a Muppet.
Wait, can you go that?
This isn't good, right?
Did you break the game?
I might have broken the game. This looks like a sad dog. Well, this might be the reason for the thumbnail. Oh, look, we're here.
Oh.
We made it.
To the
By
ground.
teleporting to the bottom of the level.
Sylphfire32 says, LOL.
I hope there are flying animals hanging out at the bottom of the map.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
I don't think so either.
I think this is broken. We're at the bottom of the canyon. Oh no, sad dog.
Are there and you don't have any like save files of this, do you? It's like
no,
an auto
it's just
save.
all auto.
Oh,
This is what happened with Halo. Uh-oh.
That's the broken thing with auto save things these days, because you can't like it should auto save like at 2 different intervals, you know, so you
Oh no.
can go back. Can you quickly quit in case it hasn't saved right now, maybe? Fred? Like maybe Alt F4 it or something?
Sad dog.
Fred?
I'm busy being sad.
But it could, I don't know what triggers a save. Like you might want to Alt F4 it now in case there's a chance that... Do you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I don't care.
You don't care if we never complete the game.
We just refund it. I feel like the
Sylphfire32
game's
says,
broken.
I thought you could go back to the most recent other animal.
Oh, is
Can
it?
you switch
Maybe.
to bird?
That's what I did. That's what this does.
His last animal is not a bird though.
Restart checkpoint. See, checkpoint system. We're safe. No problem.
We'll see.
See?
Oh good, oh thank heaven. Well, I guess if it's a bug and you're not supposed to be at the bottom of the map, then they wouldn't spawn you at the bottom of the map, right?
Sylphfire32 says, I know. Last one was the pig.
Yeah.
This is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It'd be nice if you didn't jump off the side.
Sylphfire32 says,
Oh god!
but I was wondering if he could switch to a bird somehow using that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I probably want to be a bird.
Yeah, probably.
We'll take away the mama bird. Oh, look, all the baby ducks are following me. Uh-oh.
That's so sad.
Uh-oh.
You're destroying families.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, come on, you have to change. You have to change birds. It's too sad.
Uh-oh. Come on, babies, follow Mama Goose. It's time for a lesson in flight. Whee. Oh god, they're falling off. Oh, they're falling.
Look at that poor dog. What'd you do to that dog?
He's seen shit. Alright, let's see here.
Sylphfire32 says, what a bad mama bird.
What do you mean? She just got sick of the family. She's going out to have a couple of drinks, you know, like any good mom would.
It's like, sorry kids, your mom's been possessed.
It's okay. It happens.
The Emperor's soldiers are taking everything. These people didn't have much to begin with. That's cruel.
GT says, LOL that duck is on a acid tripping out on the sky.
Honestly, the whole, like, being a duck thing, pretty cool. I'll figure out how to fly. It's cool because you can kind of fly, but you can't really go up that easily. At least I can't figure out how. But yeah, if you're looking for a VR game that gives you something a bit different to do, this is a pretty good example of one. I'm gonna fly over there. I love the way that the bird is animated. So I take it that those red smoke bits are where we're supposed to go. That's my guess.
Sylphfire32 says, Didn't right trigger take you up?
Look at those feet don't look bent quite right when it glides. See? Like, doesn't that look a little awkward?
Bit far. Broken.
I get what they're going for, but
Let's just tuck those babies in.
I think it's hurt. And they just left it here to die.
Game is very cheery, isn't it?
if they were that low on resources, I'm surprised they didn't kill it for food.
You have to carry the food then.
I guess it depends on how far you're going, but
At least it wasn't alone. Is that a soul spirit?
Sylphfire32 says, they don't believe in
Spirit
food.
rises to the City of Light. If only I could just do that as well.
He's
A
jealous.
simple farm animal getting into the City of Light. Yet I'm still here. Doesn't it seem unfair to you?
they don't believe in food.
I really hope you'll be allowed into the City of Light as well, Wolf. It's the most magnificent place. Endless feasts with the mightiest of the Anrana. Colossal monuments built out of pure light, and a temple reaching higher than the sun.
I'm so glad we found that little Easter egg earlier. Playing VR Flappy Bird, and it was fun. It was, because I've played VR Flappy Bird before, and it was brutal and terrible. This implementation was nice, because it was like 5 or 6 walls. It wasn't like endless. And so it was like just difficult enough where you're like, okay, I get it. That was cute.
Did you mess up the first time? What happened?
Yeah, I messed up the first
And
time.
then does it back you up?
Yeah, you just reset. So it was a nice fair implementation of it. I probably should be the wolf right now. But I don't think I can just flip between the animals. I think you have to find one then, so I don't want to like be a wolf and
Give up the duck, yeah.
I want to keep the duck. And not be these roly pigs either, because they're not that
Well, you could check the controls to see if there's anything like what you're looking for.
What is that? Baby turtles? No. What the feck are they? Ground moles?
Moles, I think. Yeah, moles.
Oh, you can dig into the ground.
Yeah, what does that do?
I am now a mole.
They make them cuter than moles usually are. How do you dig?
I know.
Button mash.
Sylphfire32 says, Mole Man.
Focus to find what?
I can't read it.
Well, press X. 'Cause-
Food.
Oh, you can dig up the carrot. Or, what is it? Maybe not radish?
Radish.
It looked like a carrot from the other image, but...
Oh, remember you can munch on these things? No, not that.
It said you can find food, but then how do you freaking eat it?
I don't know. Give me that food!
You can tell that creature has like enthusiasm. Yeah, you want to zoom out.
What?
You want to zoom out a bit.
Then I'll let you.
The people didn't have much around here.
This game is too slow tempo for my liking.
You still shared your hard-earned bread.
It's like you could put this on 2 or 3x and it would still be okay. But at this speed, it's like, yawn. Can you hand me my water, would you?
I know you're kind of losing you, aren't they?
They're losing me hard. I'm actually getting to the point now where I'm like,
Sylphfire32 says, what if you move backward physically? Will you zoom out?
No, I'm stuck to it. It's stuck camera.
You look so weak. You need to eat. Eat what?
Sylphfire32 says, that's a shame.
It's not right. We need to stop them. Nothing's gonna change if we're just sitting here.
Could you put that back? Thanks.
Not this way. You need to teach them. They'll understand, please.
Understand? They don't understand anything.
Are you hearing yourself?
What's going on?
Violence will only lead to more violence.
Oh, so the mom is like, you gotta be good. And she's like, no, I've got a knife. I've got a knife.
I can't believe you're not with me in this. Fine, I'll do it without your support then.
Uh-huh.
So the wolf lady is...
Stabby, stabby.
Yeah, the stabby one.
What happened here?
YouTube chat is working again, yay.
It looks like it burnt down a long time ago. Wolf, is this your home? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what happened?
Sylphfire32 says, I can't see GT's message, but I could see Nightbot chastise him.
You like put your head up and you sniffle. You're like, let me find stuff.
Is that broken now?
What?
The force field. Look, see, it has lines through it.
What?
But there's lines through the force field. Does that mean it's broken status? But he didn't say anything
GT says,
about it.
this game is starting to get to me, but I keep on yelling at my wallet, stop, no deal.
Yeah. Oh. No, don't play memory again. No!
Well, so you like it, GT?
The people didn't have much around
No,
here.
skip! Skip it!
Oh, there's no way to skip it, is there? You must feel bad for the people.
Ooh.
Aren't you going the wrong way?
No.
Oh, can you go through? Yay.
Any kind of progress is good.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta eat your roly-poly.
Alright. Alright, Rolly. Let's go! Make it happen!
Can you roll down the hill? Yeah! Nice. Get all the pods! This seems like you're supposed to, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
There was a thing back there.
That's called a goose.
Oh.
And for those of you who like action games, well, I'm playing this so you don't have to.
Sorry about it. I'm not as tall, but it's because I have the cat in my lap. She's too cute.
Okay. Give us a quick 2 on the numpad, Karen, and then transition back to 3 after.
Okay.
Roll it.
That's just you. Sitting down. 3.
That was it.
What were you trying to show?
That was it.
Just you pointing?
Just that was it. What more explanation do you need? I don't understand.
I didn't know if there was something specific you were trying to show them.
That was it. That was it.
For a second I thought you were trying to show them the cat, but apparently not.
No, that camera won't get the cat.
It's no Zoe cam. Or Zoe.
Hey, look at that. Magic mushrooms. There's a lot of things you can find in this game, but I don't know if I care. You know what I mean? Like,
they don't do much for motivating you.
you found 7 of 30 mushrooms. Yay. What happens at the end? Now, if your duck every time he found a mushroom went into an acid trip, then cool.
And it got worse every time you got another one?
Right
Right?
at the end, he has to go to like AA for ducky drug addicts. What is it with all the ducks? Am I gonna make it?
Yeah. This game could do with a few more, like...
Sylphfire32 says, you kinda are on one. Finding more just maintains it.
What? On one what?
What, the drug trip?
Oh. Where's the smoke, Brad?
Sylphfire32 says, a trip.
Yeah.
Just stare at this duck's ass for a little while, okay, chat? You're alright.
Fork feet.
What?
They look like fork feet. See?
Pork?
Don't they look like forks?
Oh, fork feet.
Yeah.
Spork feet.
Hmm. So now I'm picturing a horrible situation where someone hands you that to eat with and you're like, what the fuck did you do to this bird?
Sylphfire32 says, fork feet for pork feet.
Overcropping the fields and overhunting the forests led to pestilence and hunger taking over daily life. More and more people got sick.
What a friendly game this. It's like... And she has her dinner knife. This is like the crazy lady in the village. Everyone else is starving and she's just poking people with sticks. Let's all be angry together. It's like the founding fathers of Twitter right here. Or mothers. I think they're all ladies. Oops. Can I nibble on this? Looks delicious. Let me eat. Feast on the tomatoes.
Sylphfire32 says, she's using a knife because they didn't have pitchforks yet.
We should get these, but bigger! Very good point.
I'm just reminded of that comedian who was picking on, like, Asians and chopsticks and going, do they have pitchforks? Couldn't they see that they already had the fork? Like, why didn't they use it? Like, it's funny. I like chopsticks though.
I like chopsticks too. They're really nice, tidy.
GT says, God, I want to fly as a duck. What the heck is wrong with me?
No, that's just like a natural thing.
Everyone wants to fly. You always have that flying dream at some point in your life where you're like, it's amazing.
It's not quite as good as the other dreams. They're certainly better dreams than flying dreams. Hello, substitute teacher. Oh, yeah. The heck is that? It's not a feckin' door.
Used to be.
So how many sexy substitute teacher dreams did you have?
None.
None? Not enough substitutes.
I'm trying to think about what attractive teachers I had.
Like, even normal teachers?
Yeah.
Sylphfire32 says,
we had one
flying
teacher who was
dreams are supposed to be about that.
We had one teacher who was pretty good looking, and he actually got on Jeopardy. He left teaching to go be one of the clue finder people on Jeopardy.
He was that smart?
I don't know.
I mean, just that he left teaching your class.
Oh, come on.
What is this? I don't know, I'm going in circles.
Is a history teacher?
Anyone see any smoke?
Be careful you don't crack your skull open flying into walls.
That's cute. Quack.
So bad.
Quack your skull. Man, I run out of patience with this game so quickly. Maybe it's the staring at this duck's butt for a long period of time that does it, but... There were some other games that were really not good. What was that game? There was a game where you were painting by flying past stuff. It was the most artsy piece of...
Oh,
oh.
yeah, I remember that.
It was like, it was kind of cool, but it was super slow, and it was like, oh
yeah,
god.
the pace of it was wrong. Like,
Sylphfire32 says, duck butt hypnotizes you.
Better than Hypnotoad, man. Duck butt's gonna take you to bed.
Let's just paint some eyes on the...
What?
Just paint some eyes on the palm of the duck.
Yeah.
GTGT says, Zim, do you own 3D Sen VR?
Who's that?
Oh. I don't know what that is.
So I guess that's a no.
Wait, hang on.
You open that.
Wasn't the whole point that I was supposed to go underground? That's the whole purpose of being a mole.
I guess so you can go out again, maybe?
Probably.
Why don't you go do the memory thing? You passed it.
There's mushrooms.
Go back!
Oh, there's more stuff here.
Bad mole. At least now you can see better.
Yes, I wanted better things.
The Emperor's soldiers were taking everything these people had.
Didn't we talk about that already?
Didn't he see the people were starving?
I think you saw. I think you just didn't care.
I think we already went over that point.
You were saying? Look, hidden mushroom cups.
What's that? That's another examiner.
Ceramic pot. Like a piggy in paradise.
Found all the ceramic pots.
Yeah, feck 'em. Up the stairs. This really reminds me of like Paper Beast, which was quite an artsy game, but it was actually very, very good. Memory wall. I have almost no ability to see anything. I'm too small.
There's the smoke in that direction.
Oh,
Oh, did you trigger that or not? What
I
happened?
saw it.
That was weird.
It was strange. Yeah, like normally you don't see it until you reveal.
Yeah. And they didn't say anything, or it's like a bug.
Oh.
You need to get up that hill, bud. I don't think that's the way up.
Whee.
Oh, look, there's babies.
We can be a baby!
Still with equal smashing abilities.
Oh no, he runs super slow.
It's like 3 minutes to 11, Brad. I'm kind of timing out on this game. Are you gonna keep playing this for a while, or?
I was gonna do 24-hour stream. I'm on holiday.
Okay, you found that.
Well, no, I think.
Sylphfire32 says, may not be the way up, but may be the way through.
Okay, so I'll wait for you to wrap up then, or?
Yeah, do wait. I just want to see if I can get through. I gotta be one of the bigger pigs, though. This teeny pig is no good. Hear that, teeny pig? You're no good. Oh! No! That's clearly it, but you need to be a bigger pig or a mole.
Well, Zoe, like, sat on me long enough that her paw print pressed into my leg. It's weird.
Sylphfire32 says, need mole.
There's the mole. Or here, look. That looked like a specialty thing. But I wonder if this is maybe... is something else? This guy's turning radius is terrible. Alright, let's go.
See, he's making snuffly noises.
He is. Very, very gentle ones.
Well, I guess they don't want it to be too annoying.
I would be happy with it being louder. Oh, that just went backwards, right?
Is that fruit on those plants?
Oh, wait. We're almost there. It's like the little piggy that could.
It's like panting when he gets to the top.
Someone said Beat Saber earlier. I think Beat Saber would have been peak content compared to this.
I love Beat Saber. I miss doing it regularly. I will definitely get back there someday.
I cry in music packs.
I can almost feel their anger. Fists closed tight, teeth clenched. Look, it's Tavo, your father. He's a Sinchi guard. They were the strongest of the Yanrana, protectors of the realm. Those were the people you were up against.
Daughter versus father,
you didn't
huh?
have a chance.
Didn't have a chance.
Please don't make me do this, Kalani.
Your emperor takes our food. Your soldiers beat us down. We won't take it anymore. We will rise up. What are you doing?
You didn't leave me any choice.
Did we finally get to her dying?
She's gonna kick... Yeah, he's killing the village, basically.
Wait! Wayla's in there! No! Wayla!
So,
She's
Wayla was
set it
the
on
mom,
fire.
right?
No, Wayla was the friend.
Oh,
the sick
So he
friend.
burnt the sick friend alive.
Yeah.
That's not a very nice thing to do. This is not a Hallmark moment. Cool imagery. I just don't understand how, like the pacing is just, it just feels too slow.
I know.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's.
It feels like it's half speed, or worse. It's like it needed an editorial cut or something. I mean, I understand if you want to make a game that helps you relax or whatever, but...
Sylphfire32 says, it's an M. Night Shyamalan moment maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Did you remember something? Was it him? He burnt down your house, didn't he?
Like they're just like wrapping
What
up all
about
this
Layla?
stuff that
She-
we already were told through visuals.
Oh, Wolf. I'm so sorry.
And then he apologizes.
I
And
know
then he
you loved
complains
her.
about not going to heaven.
I don't know. Like, I'm not crazy about the way he narrates for her either.
No, it's
There's something about it.
worse than
that-
Navi. I'd rather have Navi.
Yeah, I don't know. It's.
All right, number 2 again for me. That's that. That is it. That's the end.
Sylphfire32 says, movies, signs, The Village,
You only just noticed?
Unbreakable, etc.
It's funny. No, I noticed it before, but like it's just funny to see it from this angle.
Yeah, he's good. He's gonna just sit there and enjoy himself. This is the thing. Like, you send me your face on a pillow, and I'm gonna fucking use it for whatever I want. That's the thing. That's the. It was so weird. I still remember. You know when you get those gifts from people sometimes, where you're like, oh my god. Like in the moment, you're like, what am I gonna fucking use this for? And that was definitely one of those where Mike like showed up, whoop, at a convention, and filming me while he was doing it, right? While he was handing me the face. It's like, and then later put it into a video or whatever of like the journey all the way to Zim. But you can totally read on my face the like, it's still there, it's still on his channel. Go that way. That way.
The what the heck is this sort of thing?
Yeah, kind of like with the what am I supposed to do with this? Like, you know. I'm recognizing. Okay, well, you're going to take all this hair with you, right?
Did he?
Sylphfire32 says, I got a gift of a
He
desert
sent
spider
one to
encased
Rowdy,
in
and
an
I think he gave
acrylic
one to
block
Nathan when he
once.
was at Gamescom or something. And mine
Sylphfire32
was like the best
says,
journey
my
tale.
wife is
Okay, did he tell the
arachnophobic.
journey tale of the other ones or no?
I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, that was funny. So, but yeah, I was like, what is that? It was definitely a weird thing. So anyway, all right. Well, that's good. We're gonna call it there, everybody, because it's time, and I've got to get into Toronto tomorrow to go to this convention-y thing.
Is that already?
Yeah, it's that. Very good. So it should be fun. All right. Well, I'll see you again soon. I don't know. These nights are probably going to be long nights because people usually go out and drink and debauchery and stuff, and I'll probably join them for that. So we'll see how that goes. So I will probably not be doing shows for a couple of nights, but I will report back. Watch Twitter if you care about things like that. But I'll sum up on the podcast at some point.
And we're busy too, so at the weekend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Good night, everybody. I hate you all.